Welcome back, everyone. These are the ladies of Solasta. I am Papa Sean, and we are going to take a rest in Kaiflin. This is after we were warned not to rest at the palace. And what are we going to do? We're going to rest at the palace because I want to see what happens to the ladies. And that's also where the quest indicator suggests we go. So we were warned by the Arcaneum Surespell fella to rest at the inn instead. But we are going to send the ladies over here instead. Oh, look at this. So Surespell was right, and here we are being attacked by Sorakath. We have no mage armor on right now, so it's going to gets pretty freaky. What are we going to do? We are going to wonder if we can run up right in the middle of these guys. What if I move here? And then I'm going to cast a fire spell. Take that! Ring of Fire. Alright, that'll end Lorana's turn. Legendary action. Who's got a legendary action? Sorakath, Shikath. This guy's invisible. Shadow Murder. Uh-oh. Good dodge, Rosalind. Oh man, hopefully it doesn't break her concentration. These guys are all after her. Oof, we're going to go ahead and cast a spell to shield her against these attacks as much as we can. Got to get them in to help out. She's going to take damage from the fire if she were to come in there. It looks like these guys are in her way. We can switch to a crossbow and take a shot, but I'm concerned we're not going to do the damage that we're looking for here. If we end our turn in the fire, we're going to take 2 sets of damage. We need these guys down, though, so she's going to have to brave the flames. Get that assassin. I think I attacked the wrong one there. Action Surge. She's going to go after that assassin again. Yeah. Okay, and then she can take the position. Looks like she can't move anymore. It's used up her movement, I'm afraid. So we can't even get out of the flames. I'm sorry, you're gonna get hurt. We'll heal her up a little bit just in case. Ending her turn. He's got another legendary action. Leave her alone. I think yeah, Rosalind's turn. Rosalind's gonna disengage with her cunning action. She's going to run out here. Let's take out your bow, and we are going to attack what appears to be the legendary critter. It should give a sneak attack.
Wait till the next one.
Decent damage. Alright, so that guy... Ooh, maybe I should have gone for the Acolyte. He's got flying. He's not going to do anything crazy. Alright, Tessa, what you want to do? Tessa's going to... She's going to cast her Spirit Guardians. Oh, countered. And I guess that's all we can do. I'm surprised that Lorana's concentration is still holding strong. Alright, so this guy has been giving us trouble. What are we going to do? We can fireball ourselves. We can do a Mind Twist. Let's do that. Mind Twist is not going to catch the other turkey, and they might break the spell. But let's do it anyway. Big bada boom. Alright, so she was able to harm both of them. This guy, the Shikath, is nearly toast. Use Power Arcane Shock to overcharge your mana. No thanks. And then Arcane Fury. I think we're handling these guys pretty well. So, ooh, Indomitable. Ginger has failed a saving throw. Let's go ahead and re-roll that. She got a 20. Uncanny dodge. We want to have the damage. Tessa's got some pretty good AC. Ginger's just amazing at 28. Why don't we get you into a safe position? This guy is in a safe spot himself, so we can use a bonus action to shove. So we're going to push him away one if we can. Oh. We'll use our second attack to push him away one. This is going to put him into the flames. And then we're going to move up one, keeping him from being able to move into a safe spot. Maybe. I mean, he could probably walk all the way around. Oh, no. He's getting out of the flames. That's unfortunate. All right. What are we going to do? We're going to disengage. It's hard to see through all these different rooms. We're going to do cunning action. We're going to disengage so that we can shoot. And then we're going to just come one step forward and attack this guy from behind. Pretty good damage. Oh, what are you doing? Healing word. Alright, Tessa, she's got some spells she can do. Why don't we move closer in? We'll take an opportunity attack. And then we're going to throw up a, if they'll let us, we will do Spirit Guardians, and we're going to upcast this because it'll make it harder for them to counterspell. And then we end turn. Take that damage, 30 radiant damage. Wow. Lorana is dying. What did you get hit by? Lorana lost concentration, sustained 23 fire damage. Did she get hit by her own firewall? She should not have. Oof. Poor Lorana. Opportunity attack, get him. I'm going to pass on that, should be enough. Yay, Tessa. Alright, Ginger's up. She's going to beat down this assassin. Or she's going to miss. Okay. And we'll try using our shove to push. Oh, I was hoping to get him into the Spirit Guardians. Alright, Ginger is going to shoot the big bad over here. Oh, not enough to hit. We'll just go ahead and end the turn. Acolyte has blinded Lorana. Lorana's dying and you're going to blind her? She's got her eyes closed. Alright, we're going to run right up behind these guys. Let's go ahead and smack the Shakath. Or try to. Get him! Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit that strike. That'll daze him, hopefully. End the turn. Take that radiant damage. Oof. Oof. More radiant damage. These guys are nearly toast. That one flying guy is going to be a trouble. Alright, Ginger's going to whack the big baddie, Shakath. One more hit, baby. Come on, Ginger. Alright, he's down. I think that'll end her turn. We've got this guy that's right next to Ginger that we can get a sneak attack on. He's down. All that's left is this flying turkey. Guiding bolt, thankfully did no damage. Why don't we If we dispel magic, do we have that one? Dispel magic. I think there it is. We can cast it and break the flying. Gotcha, boy. He fell and took some damage. Alright, and then she's going to walk right up on top of him. What's up, punk? Oh no, 2 failures on Lorana. Alright, we're going to run up and hit this prone target. That's going to be advantage. And a crit. No, dead. Yay! Okay. Get off the ground, Lorana.
His warning might have saved us all, mind you. He just wants us to think he's a friend. Too far-fetched. Be that as it may, what should we do now? We'll return to the council and hear what they have to say. Or we could pay Surespell a visit.
Alright, we need to get Lorana on her feet. So we're going to cast a an aid spell. It's going to give some health to Lorana. Let's do Rosalind and Tessa. Okay, it's not playing nice with that, so let's go ahead and give a potion heal other on Lorana. Okay, she's no longer sleeping. Gonna leave the area. We can either go to the council or we can go to Surespell. We also have the other fella we've been talking to as a side quest. I'm a little concerned about Lorana's low health. We could do a short rest and get her hit die out. I don't want to use spells or potions really. I'm going to save those. I'm only willing to drink the cheap ones. So why don't we do a quick short rest? Start short rest, and then it should give us the option to use hit die, and Lorana's going to light them all up. Get your health back. We'll go ahead and top off the others with their hit die. Okay, that should be good. Alright. If we take the path to Gelfin's house, you can see what's going on with him. Okay, so maybe he doesn't want to talk just yet. Hasn't been a full day, perhaps. We're going to have the party go talk to Surespell. We're at the Gravekeeper's Cask. We'll just zip over there. And Surespell, here you are.
Ah, here you are.
Do you find our visit surprising, Master Surespell?
No, not at all. Since you followed my advice,
How do you know that?
you're here, alive and unwounded. I heard there was some disturbance at the residence.
Is that so?
But clearly you're here for business, not small talk.
The elf who knew too much.
Clear skies, adventurers.
We do require...
Okay, so he's got a few things here. Prime short bow among them, and then some spells. We have a talk to Hidden Surespell as a the missing piece. We've talked to him, which is weird that he still has that in his quest journal for us to talk to him. Heldenship told you to avoid the residence. Very suspicious. Go find him and confront him. We just did that. There might be a bug here. And in talking to him, just passing by.
That's not.
Yeah, he's got nothing to say to us now. If we look at the map, sure spell, see if there's anything else. I'm gonna go back to the residence maybe and see about having another sleep, because we need to get to the morning for all the fun stuff. We talked to Sure Spell, but he's got no other conversations for us. Very odd. Our rooms are ready. Let's get them. Girls deserve a long night, a nice long rest. And there are 4 poster beds. All right. The nature of evil. Talk to Galifin. It's like deja vu. Back to Galifin. I don't know if we were supposed to spend the night in the other inn. What would have happened? But we did not. I don't see anything over there. The Gravekeeper's cask for us to talk to him any further. But here is Galifin's house. So we're going to hop over there. We could probably swing by the cask afterwards and see what's up with Mr. Surespell.
Clear skies, Master.
Ah, my friend, let me introduce you to Lady Ilorith, my paramour.
Master?
Clear skies, Senior Deputies,
Why do you call us that?
because you are the reason I was sent after Galifin, the most gentle soul on Solasta.
I knew there was some treachery afoot here. You'd better explain yourself quickly.
I'm an infiltrator from the Coven of Aravad.
They're here? In Kerkiflen?
I was to seduce Galifin to make him work for us, and instead, he changed me. He showed me that even a corrupted soul like mine still has some good in it. And I won't let any harm come to him.
How could we believe you?
I am not the danger. The Coven will soon ask me to bring him in to compromise him.
And?
I can bring you there. You would catch a splinter cell of the Coven.
What do you want?
Just to be free to go. We're too well known to stay here, but we want to stay together. The Coven knew of your mission and sent me to get information. I'm not sure I'm the only agent informed, and Galifin needs to disappear to be safe.
Do you truly want to leave, Master?
Yes, where Ilorith goes, I shall follow.
Very well. We shall come when you send for us.
Alright, to Ilorith. Old man with his young paramour. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. She ain't nothing but a gold digger. Master Galifin. He likes him scaly. Alright, so interesting twist there. We'll go head over to Illith, wherever the heck Illith is. Where do we find Illith? Here we go. Illith, Lane End. So this will put us on the path of a splinter cell, all while the council is like probably gonna lock us up.
Yes,
And what's inside?
wait for my signal. And until then, let me speak.
Alright, let's check to see that they got their spells all lined up again. We'll go ahead and do Mage Armor on Lorana. And on Rozzy. Here we go!
State your business.
Glory of souls.
Power to the one.
We're running late. Are we the last?
Yes. All are awaiting your guest. But why the other ones?
New recruits.
It's one at a time. You know the rules.
Indeed, I know them. Follow me to the basement.
Let me guess. That was the signal.
Okay, so that didn't take much time to enter into the combat. We got a Priest of Aravad over there and some veterans. We're probably going to want to find some cover for her to get sneaky. At least, unless we want to have Lorana. Probably, I wonder what would happen if we just go over here and we ready an action for a ranged attack. No sneak attack, just an auto. Just hoping to get in range with it. Dodge it! This be a nice fireball moment. We'll go ahead and shield all attacks incoming for now. Ginger, she can run over here, and it's going to be a while before we get Lorana up. Ginger's going to want to have some additional AC. We'll get a swing and a miss. And that will give her 28. Oh, he dodges at 15, huh? Gonna have to drop these casters. Alright, Tessa, why don't you go load them up with a high-ranked Spirit Guardians? I think that would be fun. Oh my gosh. They tried to cancel the spell, but they failed, fortunately. That'll end her turn. Alright, so they're going to do counter spells. We're going to use high-level spells. We're going to do a Mind Twist here. Take it. Alright, so Lorana was able to blast them. That'll end her turn. We're going to pass on the opportunity. We'll counter this person's spell. Alright, Lorana's happy to open up. She wants to nail that Acolyte if there is one. Sorak Infiltrators. Let's see the Acolyte. Just Infiltrators and Veterans. Alright, we'll just hit this one here, since he's got the most health. Oh, come on. Ginger's critical miss. Taking all kinds of radiant damage at the start of their turn. We're going to go ahead and chop up some more of these. This guy right here's got the most health. You can lower it. The Spirit Guardians should finish the rest. That's right. Alright, so Tessa's up. She is going to run up on this unknown creature. Priest of Aravad. He is the one to worry about. If we can get here. these two should still take the hit from Spirit Guardians, I think. You know what? They won't. I'm gonna... The movement range is now increased. Okay, so we're just gonna move closer in here. We're just gonna let them take it at the start of their turn. Alright, Lorana. She can cast this guy over here, unknown creature, and unknown creature here. We can do fireballs. Let's do some fireballs. Fireballing. Can we get them both? We can get them both. Let's do it. We'll counter the spell. Keep him from shut down for the whole time. Alright, Lorana's going to take a shot on the veteran here. Or maybe... I wonder if she moves further out. If she can be out of line of sight, that she can hide. Gosh, no ability to hide. Alright, so let's ready into action for a range. Probably won't see it. And then we'll run up, dash right up on top of this guy. Tessa's going to do the same. She's going to dash over there. Get that Spirit Guardians on top of him. Ending her turn, Lorana's going to run up, and she is going to have line of sight, and she's going to give him what's for with the level 5 Scorching Ray. This might be enough. Oh, he failed his counterspell. Cha cha cha! Good job, Lorana. We are going to counter him, though. Poor guy. And attack. Oof. Alright, so lucky him, he was able to get out of cutting action dash. Let's get closer. Actually, we can hide, but we still want to just get closer. No way. Hide. We'll give the opportunity for an advantaged attack. Alright, we'll go ahead and set it up for readied ranged attack. Probably won't come to that. I think Ginger's going to finish him off here. Action surge! And he's down. Good job.
Look at this. Marshal Sunblaze will be delighted. Or scared to death. Where's Illyrin? I suppose she grabbed her reward. She ran. Farewell, Master. May your wisdom serve you well now.
Alright, we found a heavy crossbow. Just a standard thing. We'll go ahead and leave that on the ground. Any other goodies? We got some more. Probably don't need the rations. Copper, silver. Another heavy... Oh, it's a light crossbow. We'll take the deep root lichen. And that'll leave it. The rest for the scavengers. Anything else over here? Yeah, we got a chest and a bookshelf. Thieves' tool. Oh, prime great axe. Except we don't use axes, so we're just gonna leave it. Grab the money. Grab the powder. Refined oil. You can take that. And that'll do. We'll leave the rest for the scavengers. Grab that book, whatever's in there. I don't see anything else over here. In the book, we found conjure animals. That's cool. Blur, hold person, a dark stab, some bolts, some arrows. Got a really magnificent longbow. Go ahead and loot all this. It's a lot of ranged stuff. We'll go ahead and throw that bow on Ginger. She's probably going to be the one to use it. And then Lorana will have to use her identify spell. Because that magnificent bow is certain to have some magic properties. As we will see here. Where'd that bow go? is. Ah, it's just a longbow +1. It's still good. And then there's a longsword +1. Ginger's going to equip the longbow, even though she doesn't shoot often. Now she has some pretty good ranged attacks, and we can throw, I don't know, some of the 1d8 poison arrows onto her. 1d8, that's 1d4, and here's the 1d6. 1d4, where did you go? I think this is them. 1d8, alright. Get that equipped. She's good to go. Got the book, got the chest, nothing else in the room, and if we go to our journal, it's got that quest complete, so the only thing left is the main quest, missing piece, talk to Helden's sure spell. Hopefully this is not a bugged major main quest line, because we already talked to him and nothing happened. Okay, we're going to go through to the exit. We could try sleeping in the cask inn. Alright, come on now. There we go. Zippity zip over to the cask. I don't think they expected us to sleep in the palace after we got attacked in the palace. So I'm guessing we were probably supposed to take a nap here. But we'll give him a chance to talk to us. Alright, so he has nothing to say.
Just passing.
He has nothing to say. So we're going to go over to Carol Martel and have the party take a rest. And hopefully that will trigger our next interaction.
Hello, what can I offer?
We need a room.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Okay, so now that they've stayed for the night, anything else, Mr. Surespell, that you wish to say to the party? No. He's going to have nothing for us. This is troubling. So, given that, we'll go back to the council. Zip over there. Hopefully we haven't hit a break point in the game where it's not letting us continue. What is going on with you, Rosalind?
Honourable delegates, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session. Chancellor Gormsdotter has the floor.
Thank you, Protector. Honorable Council members, we at the Guild of Antiquarians have come to an agreement regarding the quest for the gems of the crown of the Magister. We believe that the crown should be secured and therefore surrendered by its current owners in exchange for a generous payment raised by all parties in the council.
You can't.
You will wait for your turn to speak, Senior Deputy.
We searched the Badlands for these gems, and now you're just taking the crown away from us.
Order!
We are well aware of your reservations, and we understand them. Yet, from what I heard, all parties have agreed that you should comply, for the security of all.
Security? You talk of security? What security? Just last night, Sorax attacked our quarters in the residence.
What? Sorax? Here in Kir Kiflin?
In the palace?
Order!
Immediate action is needed.
Well, find the damned Thorax then.
Please, my lords.
You! Where are your paladins?
Where are your wizards and their divination spells?
Stop it! None of this is helping. Lord Sunblaze, you're supposed to be neutral here. Someone must introduce a formal request.
Right. let's vote. Only senior members, please. Those for securing the crown, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Nay. Nay.
Well, we have a majority.
We'll help you with the attunement issue.
Whoa, wait! Who's gonna take the crown? And where? Well, the most secure location would be the Temple of Aenam, of course. The Hall. Of course! Right here in Caer Kiflin. Neutral ground, of course. But still, the Principality of Masgar is the center of Solasta.
Do you have a better idea, Dean Fasek?
We have secure locations too. How many high-ranking paladins in your tower, Fasek? More than actual wizards in your school.
Order! Remember the dignity of your positions, my lords. Senior deputies, if you please. The council has spoken.
You keep bickering instead of looking for the traitor among you.
This is a grave accusation, Senior Deputy. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
How could they? It can't end like this. I could hear it calling.
Senior deputies, please, a word.
Summer, what do you want? Your Chancellor led the charge against us in there.
I'm truly sorry, but I have some information that might interest you.
I doubt it.
It's about the secret cult of Arivad.
What?
I admit, this is second-hand intelligence, but still,
Speak up.
one of my people saw a man with a tattoo.
The letter A.
Yes, he followed the man all day, and to a gathering that night, in a remote village to the south.
What village?
It's called Earcorn. Very small, but you'll find it easily on any local map.
Thank you, Halman.
You're welcome. Someone must take care of these cultists. And the council, well, you know.
Yes, we do.
All right, Ginger, are you going to get freed up? She's stuck.
Why? You didn't betray us.
I understand how they see things, but
Something's wrong with the council.
the council's still young. Everyone is angling for influence. But squabbling academics are better than clashing armies.
Only Ergotine supported us. I mean, beside you. Why would the new empire be the only friend we have in there?
Ergotine's a moderate, it's true. But the new empire is subtle. Plans within plans. It's hard to say whether he was following orders or voting his conscience. I wouldn't read too much into his vote, at least for now. It didn't change anything, anyway. But what about you? How are you coping without the crown?
Better than I expected. Same for me, actually. It almost feels like we still have the crown. Exactly. We lost its magical power, but the voice is still calling.
Interesting. So the attunement is unaffected by physical separation.
Keep the crown safe, Marshal, will you please?
You have my word.
All right, something is going on with Ginger. She's having some trouble. She's she is in action pose, but she is definitely stuck. Running with her bow out. All right. Well, ladies, we have still, our quest is to talk to Hilden Scherspell. So maybe after having talked to the council, perhaps we can actually talk to Scherspell now in the cask. And then we also have the village to the south they mentioned.
Hey, you!
Not drowning in your beer today, are we?
No, wait. They took the crown from you?
How do you know that?
How? You really think I'm just a drunk? The whole principality knows you have that crown. I mean, had.
Yeah, indeed.
something's not right.
You think we need you to tell us?
I mean something's up. Something big.
What exactly?
They're here.
Who? The Sorax?
Not them. They're pawns.
You're drunk.
What is wrong with you? Haven't you seen enough? Didn't you see what they can do to people? At first I thought you were just another bunch of brainless council lackeys. But you've seen their ways. In Culpering and plenty other places, I'm sure. The way they get into people's heads. I've watched the people of Caer Tiflin for 10 years. I've felt a change. Slow. Subtle. Until now, it's getting stronger. And I can't let them win.
So what? You're ready to become a hero again?
I can still fight.
Are you offering to join us?
You brought back my sword. That blade and I. We've slayed countless abominations down there in the Badlands. You helped me get closure for my lost child. Yes. I'd like to join you.
Fine. Come with us.
Haha, now you're talking.
All right, the ladies and one man are now ready to. Let's pop over to the cask. I still want to see if there's. I keep trying with this guy. Come on, Chirpspell. Surely you can speak. This guy just needs to talk to us. If he doesn't, oh, he's in that. Look at this. We got another guy. He's got a mysterious, mystical, magical, invisible chair, kind of like Ginger's running around weird. Like this guy's not gonna talk to us. He's got nothing to say. Oh yeah, it's nice. Just passing by. All right, ladies, we're gonna try resuming next time, and hopefully we are out of our action pose like Surespell now is. Ginger's kind of stuck here on us. So thank you very much for watching. The ladies of Solasta are gonna resume when we venture south with our fellow here, Arwen Merton. All right, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy questing.